On this day in history, 70 years ago, August 28th, 1955, in these United States, Emmett Till, a young black man who was visiting family in Mississippi from his home in Chicago, was removed from his home late at night, abducted, and brutally lynched by two white men in a small town in Mississippi. Emmett was 14 years old that summer, and he had come to Money, Mississippi to visit family. On his visit, he was accused of acting familiar with a white woman in town, Carolyn Bryant. Of course, word got around the small town, and Carolyn's husband, Roy Bryant, enlisted the help of his half-brother, J.W. Millam, to abduct and teach this boy a lesson. So they went to Emmett's great-uncle's house late at night, abducted him, and drove them to J.W.'s house, where they took turns beating and torturing the young man. Then they forced him into some physical labor, picking up a 75-pound metal fan and putting it in the back of their truck. Then they drove him down to the edge of the Tallahatchie River, made him strip naked on the side of the river, and shot him execution style. Then they chained the 75-pound fan to his corpse and dumped it into the river. Two young boys found Emmett's body a few days later, and Emmett's mother was inconsolable at the loss of her young son. Mamie Till Mobley became instrumental in the civil rights fight because she refused to hold a closed casket memorial for her badly disfigured son. The close-up photograph will get me censored here on TikTok, but it is easily accessible online, and it was with a point. Mamie wanted the world to bear witness to what had been done to her son. And the photographs were so shocking that it truly upset the nation. It really put a name and a face behind the horror that was happening to Black Americans in the South in the 1950s. The idyllic time in American history wasn't idyllic for everyone. And even with everything that we know about what happened to Emmett, the perpetrators, what they did, how they did it, and why, there has never been justice for Emmett Till. His murderers were found not guilty by a jury of all white men a few months later. So let's remember Emmett Till today for the gregarious, charming, charismatic, adorable young man that he was.